Because I need answers. As custodial parent, I'm supposed to know exactly what's what.
Kim, can I leave now?
Can you please tell me where you cut my children's hair?
I gave
authority.
I gave my kids a haircut.
You had no authority. Did you come?
Do you have my kids behind her?
Did you consult with me?
Kim, let me peel off.
Did you consult with me?
Can I leave now?
Let's be a man for once.
Can I leave?
Consult with me. Ma, can you get the police because... Yeah, he's taking my photo because he won't tell me exactly what happened and he has no right to do that. I asked you a simple question.
So your mom gonna get the police?
I don't know. I'm asking you a question. Where did you do this? Earl, they don't
Kim, you are really making the kids nervous.
Earl, I know my own children ever since. Okay?
Ever since what?
I know my children.
Ever since what?
Since you abandoned them.
I abandoned
know
them?
okay?
Oh, I thought I left you.
No, I'm recording it too, just to make sure that we're even, Steven, okay?
Yeah, I don't care about that.
No problem.
Oh, don't scratch the car.
Oh, no, scratch the car. Go ahead, do whatever you want to do.
Come on, let me hold the train.
No, that's their train.
I got the train until...
Okay, hold on. No, you hold on to that train. Don't let him take that away from you. Nope.
Don't let him put the train on the car, please,
Then
Kim.
you need to tell me exactly what happened.
Oh, see, you got the boys crying.
Well, you took his train.
Don't scratch the car.
I didn't take it.
Don't scratch the car.
Answer the question.
Get daddy a kiss. Get daddy a kiss.
Answer the question.
Look. Can I pick him up, Kim?
Put him down.
Can I pick the kid up?
You're over the time.
Let me pick
You're
the
over
kid.
the time.
So I can't pick the kids up?
Let go. Would you tell me what you did?
So I can't pick the kids up?
Tell me what you did.
They got a haircut, Kim.
Where? Where, Earl? You put a shaver to their head. How dare you do that?
You finished? And your mom is going to get the police, huh? Kim, would you please have them get the train off the car?
Answer the question.
I'm going to take the train from them, okay?
Take them and then they'll be bawling and it's all you. That's it.
They can't have the train on the car.
Well, then
now,
you need to answer the
then
question.
Why don't you back up from the car
You
then?
need to answer the question.
Back up from the car.
They're going to remember you as an image of taking this away.
Then back up from the car, Kim.
Then answer my question, please.
Back up from the car.
Answer my question.
Kim, you shouldn't be doing this in front of the kids.
Would you please tell me? You're doing it, Earl. Who gave you the right to do that? Who gave you the right?
Oh, I wish you let me leave, Kim.
Who gave you the right? You were over an hour and a half late. Go ahead, get your turn, sweetie. Who gave you the right to shave their head?
What? Don't I pay child support? And don't they my kids too?
Child support has nothing to do. You are non-custodial with visitation. You have no rights whatsoever to do anything like this without consulting with me first.
Oh, here comes your mama. I know it's about to get worse. Kim, you see, you can't let them scratch up the car.
I'm sorry. I need to know what you did.
I'm going to give it back. Daddy going to give it back. You can't scratch up the car, okay? Okay?
Go ahead.
Come on. Give Daddy a kiss. Give Daddy a kiss.
Give the car back.
Let me give him a kiss, Kim. Let him go.
Okay, give it the car. Give it.
Okay.
Give him the train.
Come get Daddy a kiss.
Get the train. Here, go over here. Take him. Give me the train.
You leaving now?
Where's your coat? I don't know. Where's my coats? Where's my stuff?
Is it that bag that you gave me? Oh, you did give me coats, huh?
Yes, I did give you coats,
Oh,
girl, and I
back-
gave you hats, and I gave you food.
Okay, back up so I can open the trunk.
Go right ahead.
Kim,
Come
would
on,
you?
baby. I'm sorry, what'd you say? What? It works. Does the battery doesn't work? Well, you gotta turn it on.
Get the coats, Earl.
When she back up?
Family,
They're
back
waiting
up.
for
What
us.
do you mean? Get the coats.
When she back up.
You can go get the coats.
I don't want
Earl.
you behind me, Kim, because
I really don't care about you, Earl.
you know what? The coats are in the suitcase.
No, let it videotape.
Stop the
No,
phone.
really, because it's
The coats
videotaped.
are in the
Earl,
suitcase.
Stop the phone
It's
mess.
already videotaped. It's okay.
If my
Can
picture
I have
gets
my
on the
coats?
internet,
Don't worry about it.
and you think
you
it's
can sue
funny,
him. You can do a
you
civil
see,
suit.
that's why
Yeah.
you're such a coward, Earl.
Say that again, Miss Woods?
These are the 3-year-olds, not you.
Okay.
Grow up.
Okay.
That's enough. That's okay.
When
Can
you
I have,
hold
wait,
me
can
on
I
the
have
phone
my children's coats,
to
please?
introduce yourself,
Why
you
not?
were
I gotta get
saying
my
that you
coats.
were respectable.
I am. Oh, Kim, did you ever find my mom's obituary?
Can you get? You never gave it to me. But can I have my coats, please?
Get the coats,
I'm
please.
trying to change the subject.
I
I'm
know.
a coward.
Just get the coats.
Oh, they must have been in that suitcase.
What do you want? I'm sorry. You want to hold my hand?
Yeah, go wait in the car.
It's right there.
He's trying to do
Oh.
something for the court date.
No, these are my coats. Oh, that's so typical. It's nothing new.
Oh, there you
Don't
go.
say another word to him. He's not even worth it.
I know.
But don't you
You
ever
don't touch my children like that again without consulting me. I am custodial.
I'm gonna give them a haircut next
In the
time.
judgment of the divorce, you do not touch
Oh, is
their
that a
hair.
threat?
Is that
I'm just telling you, if they need a haircut, I'll give it to
Are
them.
you threatening my children?
If they need a haircut, I'll give it to them.
They
told
just
you to
had a
cut the
haircut. Do you
haircut?
want me to send you the bill?
You do not cut
And you
them.
think it's funny?
Yeah, send me the bill.
You think
Earl,
it's funny?
Earl, you should have been more conscious about them being sick with the fever instead of trying to give them a haircut.
Oh,
Kim.
he's videotaping that.
I know, so am I. I'm doing the same thing, Mom. I just want to
I'm
make
going
sure
to crack him on his head.
Miss Woods, back up.
He's
Back up.
Behave yourself.
Back up, Miss Woods.
Behave yourself.
a waste of space.
Behave yourself.
Get out the car. Y'all scared.
Waste of space. You okay, sweetie?
What is your name, honey?
Look close.
What's your name?
Huh?
Hold on, Miss Woods. You,
Ronnie?
What's your mommy's name?
What's your name?
What's your mommy's name?
What's your mommy's name?
let the car go. Y'all
Are you
touching me?
get away from the car.
Are you hitting me?
Get away from the car.
Are you hitting me?
Get away from the car.
Did you just hurt me?
Get away from the car.
Did you just hurt me?
Get away from the car.
Did you just put your hands on me?
Are you hitting me?
Get away
And
from
you're
the car.
taking pictures.
Put your
You're
hands
doing
on
this
me?
on purpose.
Get
Did
away
you
from the
put
car.
your hands on me?
Let's go.
You put your hands on me? I'm gonna have a physical. Go ahead.
Go
Let me
ahead.
go ahead. Let's go. I'm gonna put a complaint against you.
I'm about to walk him back in the
Right
police
now.
station myself.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
You put your hands on me. Leaving a child in the car. So typical.
Come on. So whose kid was in the car seat? My kid or her kid?
They have 3 car seats.
In the front seat?
No, I just put that in the front
In
seat.
the front seat?
Go get a life, Miss Woods.
In the front seat, Earl?
Go get a life.
Go get a license.
Yeah, go get a life.
Go get. Oh, I have a life. You're the one that don't have a life.
You know when I was living
Why
with
don't
Kim,
you grow up?
you know your husband had a woman out there in North Carolina, huh?
You know, Earl. You know, Earl.
I'm just.
I won't even answer that.
I bet you won't.
I won't even answer that.
I bet you won't.
And you had another girl while you were dating my daughter.
I wish I did. I wouldn't have married her. I wish I did. I would have married her.
Oh, well, let me see my husband pull you up.
And tell me what?
See, Earl,
And tell me what?
See, this is the way you act. Good.
Come on.
You guys just seen that mess. I don't know, what can I say? There is a lot of things that I need to say about this. I'm gonna try as much as possible to make this video not go too long with me summarizing this video. Like, what did I just watch? Like, why can't grown-ups just act like grown-ups in front of children? Alright, so as you guys saw, seems like the two people maybe had broken up or something. I don't know whether it was a divorce or it was whatever it was. Seems like the lady was given a sole custody. The judge gave her sole custody of the children. But I think they are co-parenting, because even though the judge gave the lady sole custody, still the man is allowed to have children and maybe visitation, like they are co-parenting. I don't know if it is co-parenting or what, but it just seems like he's allowed to have children, to have them, but the lady is the sole custody. So I know that there was a lot of mixed reactions under this video when it was uploaded on Instagram, and a lot of people were blaming the lady, a lot of people were blaming the man for the entire situation. But the truth of the matter is that we are not in this whatever relationship, and we cannot judge. We can just judge by this single video. So we don't know who's wrong and who's wrong, who made things went sour, or who did what in the relationship to make it come to a point where it came. But it's very clear that either the guy walked out on the woman. It seems like the guy walked out on her for whatever reason. People walk out on their women. Either she was just had the children, or maybe when, I don't know, but it seems like because I think he walked out and he must have gotten another woman and moved on with this other relationship, because as you can see, the son, the one who was in the car when they were having this altercation, is just as the same age as these twin boys, the twin boys from the ex. So it seems like he's moved on from this relationship, but still there are children involved. And the lady is like complaining that as when when the man had visitation, I'm not sure whether the children were at his house or what, but anyway, he had the kids maybe for a weekend or whatnot, I don't know, and he did them a haircut. He did a haircut, and I think either the only reason I would see why this woman, the only reason I would excuse her reaction as to asking, why did you give the kids haircut without my consent, is if, let's say, the man went in these times of pandemic, took the children to the barber, and it's very risky for the kids. But I believe this video was perhaps filmed some time back, so it's not even those times of pandemic. But this guy seems to be paying child support as per what he said, but the lady is like saying that you are more concerned with you are more concerned with giving them haircut, but when they were sick with a fever, you were not there, as in you were not taking care of them. But it's like when somebody has child custody, obviously the children will always be with one person rather than the other person, and also it will also depend on who are they in good terms. Sometimes they are not even in good terms to an extent they don't talk, and there is lots of hard feelings amongst them, that maybe this lady, okay, what I'm thinking is that this lady is having a very much hard feelings. This is just me, my opinion. Maybe it's not true, but this is just what I think. I think that this lady was hurt by him walking out on her, and she's still very like sort of hurt. She's still hurt. So when you saw her going into the car and was asking that other kid, who is your mother, and what's your name, sweetie, and yada yada, all that. It seems like finally he met the side chick, the woman that got away with her ex, and so the child that they brought together, and she was like sort of, and when they were getting in his space, to an extent they were like sort of getting inside his car to interrogate his car and whatnot. Some people were saying under this video that it seems that this woman's mom, like the grandma to the kids, went to the car thinking that one of the twins is the one who is sitting in the front in the seat, but no, she was holding one of the twins, and the other one, like the twins were just out there, but they were just sort of getting in his space. And also people are complaining that that the man is more concerned about children playing with the car and scratching the car than concerned about the children's feelings. Like, I think you cannot just let kids ruin a car. You cannot just for the sake of letting kids play. It was obvious that the mother was trying to encourage those kids to scratch the car with whatever it is that they were playing with. And that is why she was very close on the car, even though the guy was telling her, back off, like just stay away, stay away from the car, just like, because she, out of anger, she could do something, maybe I don't know, man. This thing, I was like, I feel like adults need to be adults for once and get children out, like just be grown-ups and deal with these kind of issues out of kids' sight, because there is no point of causing all this commotion and making and traumatizing children because of all your drama. Like you could have just picked up the kids and maybe texted, or maybe made a phone call, or maybe perhaps talked about it privately when you are just two of you, instead of making all these fights in front of the children. And I don't understand, why was the mother also involved, like her mom, like involved in her drama? Like, I'm not defending this man. This man perhaps have of course, it's not like perhaps this man is not innocent as well, to be honest. He is not obviously innocent, but I'm just talking based on the video that I've just watched. It is very easy for us to sort of judge, but I think that I don't understand why would, like, I don't know whether it is my African behavior or just how I think, how I see it, but why would a father to the children ask for consent when he wants to spend time and take their children to the barber? It's like, and they are saying that all the kids hair was just cut the other day, and then you go and give them another haircut just to get our reaction. You give them a cut and we don't like it's just an haircut. Hair grow, you know, at the end of the day, hair grow back. And I just didn't understand the whole commotion. But what I'm thinking is that they left each other, but there are still a lot of hard feelings, and children have been taken as a ransom in the midst of all this drama, and now children are sort of, you know, suffering, you know. If it were me, I would rather, okay, obviously she has child, today I can't talk, man. Obviously she has child custody, but the guy can visit, you know. And a lot of people, there are people who are saying, some ladies actually were saying that this guy perhaps is not a good person, that's why he was not given sole custody of the kids. But that is not what determines whether you get, like, yeah, you have to be, I don't think that it had something to do with his character or what he did or what not. I think the kids, it was just for the interest of the kids, for the kids to be with their mom. So I don't think it's anything to do with his character or what he did. Otherwise, the judge couldn't have allowed him to visit the kids if something was really wrong with him. So I feel like before anybody produce with anybody, I think we should vet them first and know who they are. Otherwise, the kids are the ones who are going to suffer. Maybe my opinion on this must seem like it's biased, and I am sort of leaning towards supporting the woman, and supporting the man rather than supporting the woman. But I just feel that there was no need for for them to traumatize these children, and there is no need for them to give the children this type of environment, for them to grow up watching this type of commotion and fights and changing, you know, like all this drama. And it just seemed like the children wanted to be with their father. When he said, can I hold them? Can I please kiss the kids? Can I please do this? Like, just be adults, and deal with your own ish behind closed, not in front of the children. When it comes to children, it's because it's just like their best interest must be put in front of all your feelings regards each other. Like, forget your feelings. And when it comes to kids, this is why some people get mad and like hurt the kids in the process of all this. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Please leave a comment below and tell me what you guys think about this video. I don't want to be biased, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a lovely day. Bye.